Okay. All right, we're live. So what were you doing just a second ago, Katie?
Oh, I have, back to the ghost hunting days.
Yeah?
Just a K2 meter.
Oh, okay.
Just your basic, you know, and it's been said and reported that on ghost hunts, you know, like you'll do a base reading. So this is the equipment that runs the solar panel, so you can see that, you know, it has a higher EMF reading.
Oh, okay.
Same with right here. So you'll want to walk around and basically get a base reading of the location, so you know if it spikes. Typically, you're gonna want to turn off your cell phone system like that. Like, let's check this here.
What do you think?
Oh, nothing's coming out of there.
Nothing's popping?
Nothing's popping here.
Oh, okay.
But, so just kind of doing a base reading. I did find a little jump right around here. Let's see, this is one here. There's a little area right here.
Oh, yeah.
And if you just move it slightly, so I don't know what it could be right in here. But it's always important to just kind of get your basic, what's normal.
Yeah.
So we did that, and what I'm gonna do, since there were some reported noises, things falling, sounding metal, kind of in this general area here, here, and here, I thought we'd just set the K2 meter down right here so we could see if the light shifts in any way. And see if we get any changes there. So
Okay.
if it starts going out, off, we'll know maybe there's a spirit around that wants to communicate. I have found in years of investigating the paranormal that like maybe ghosts are a little shy.
Ah, okay.
So you don't want to like stand right here. They're not going to come right here. You kind of put it somewhere back away and see if you get any hits off of it. But I have had some really good sessions with the K2 meter, specifically at the St. Augustine Lighthouse in Florida. We went up to the top of the lighthouse. There were two little girls that drowned there. Anytime I talked about the Colorado snow, I'm like, I came a long way. Like, I'm from Colorado. We have this stuff. It's wet. It's called snow. Anytime we said the word snow, the K2 was just hit.
Really?
And I think because those little girls never experienced snow. They never saw snow. Yeah,
So it was like, it was contact to
like
some
kinda
degree.
cool. Yeah, it was communicating with someone.
So,
Another thing I think that's important is to get to know the sounds of the room, what's typical in the room.
Okay, measure the K2 with this meteorite you found.
Oh yeah, let's check that out.
Okay.
Right here.
So Katie, by the way, where are we right now?
We are at the Rocky Mountain Ranch, which was featured on Beyond Skinwalker. And I had a lot of experiences here for about 3 years' time back in the 70s, giving away my age. But this whole area is known for ice cream.
Okay, all right.
What we got? See if this one's magnetic. Yeah, maybe that one's just poop. Oh, this one is. This is it.
Yeah, when it was magnetic.
Yeah, check this out. This is the meteorite.
That's a meteorite?
Yep. This is a magnet. Look at this. So it's magnetic, but it's not giving off.
There's another, not a meteorite, but I found this too.
Let's show the camera here.
Do the dogs bark very often?
See how heavy that is.
That could be worth quite
Is
a
that
bit of
setting it
money.
off, Katie?
Nope.
No.
It's crazy. This doesn't bark often.
No, well, that's actually Oscar. He does because he really
Holy
can't see
crap.
that well.
Aw, poor
Look
Oscar.
at the
All
crystal.
right, so we got
I'm
a,
surprised the phone doesn't.
No,
your
dude.
phone's not setting it off.
That's awesome.
So Katie, we're gonna look at doing some EVPs here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab the digital recorder.
Yeah, let me go check and see if the battery's charged up.
Yeah, we had it fully charged yesterday. I did it.
4 minutes. We should have some kind of.
And just tons of petrified wood out here.
Yeah.
Petrified wood all
Should I go
over.
to storage right here?
What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. So Katie, tell us about your podcast.
The podcast is called The Trifecta. It's on Rocky Mountain Ranch Research YouTube channel. And it's just an hour live every week where I talk with interesting people about interesting things, both paranormal, cryptid, and UFOs, so.
Badass. And so tonight we're going to do some EVPs here at Rocky Mountain Ranch, and then we're also going to do one of the experiments that you did on the History Channel. Is that right?
Well, I've never done this on History Channel, the Estes session. I know Trey Hudson at the Meadows Project down south had good results with this protocol, so we're going to try it here and see what we get. But it hasn't been done here before, so this will be a first.
All right.
It will be a first.
Back it up.
All right. No, that sounds good. We're going to take a seat. All right.
It's only been charging 5 minutes and it's full now. Isn't that weird?
We'll see if it dies quickly.
That is weird.
Oh, look what happened with the drill.
What is the date today?
I have no idea.
It's November 14th. 14th.
Oh.
Yeah,
I guess my niece
14th.
was baby day. November 14th. Okay. 9:30.
Who are we supposed to be asking about as well? Don?
Dennis.
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 Is it working?
Yeah. I was just looking for the little light, but I didn't see it.
Is it recording?
Babe, how do you respond to people on here? Because you guys got some people saying hello.
Now we're-
Oh.
So I was trying to respond to
Okay,
them.
so
All
today.
right. Hi, guys. We'll text back to you in a second. All right.
Today,
What you got, Katie?
today is Friday, November 14th at 9:35 p.m. We are at Rocky Mountain Ranch, and present is Greg, Tony, Michaela, or Michaela,
Michaela, yeah.
and Chris,
That's right.
and myself, Katie. And I am gonna set the K2,
That's not the K2, that's your
I
recording.
mean, I'm gonna set the recorder next to the K2 right here on the table. And that should be far enough. You can still hear us, I would say. So we're just gonna kind of sit quiet and see if anybody is around that would like to communicate or try to talk to us. You can do it through the K2, which is sitting there on the trash can lid. But I can see if the lights move, and if you bring your energy over there, we'll be able to see that you're present through the lights. Or if you don't want to do that, you can, that little black device, recording device that's sitting on the table behind Chris here, will pick up any voices, and I'll be able to listen back to this later and see if you wanted to say anything. So I would go to just a set of headphones and listen to that. So if anybody is here with us, or if you're the person responsible for making bangs and noises in the garage, can you please say your name loudly into the recorder sitting on the table there.
All right. So, can we talk while we're waiting for
Yeah.
What do we? So you told me that you heard that there were knocks in here and stuff was falling over in here, and that's one of the reasons we're moving here.
Yeah, well, when Greg was working, he heard something fall off, or a metal sound, and then went to investigate it, and there was another sound, and then another sound over here. So it was something he couldn't explain. It was not an animal or anything like that. Something very unusual that he had never heard before, as if somebody was trying to get his attention.
Yeah.
So, and this was what, within a 3-week period, right? So if somebody's trying to get his attention,
It
then
got louder each
here,
time.
yeah, it got louder each time.
Oh, okay.
So, I thought that's why it'd be kind of interesting to see if anybody comes through here, since he just had that experience.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, and since we do have all that high strangeness here that you talk about at the ranch, I mean, who knows what we'll find, right?
That's right. So typically we'll want to ask a question and then just kind of wait at least 10-15 seconds between, and then we'll listen back to the recorder at another time. So we won't get results tonight right away.
Okay.
spend our time investigating, but it's something I'll definitely listen back to.
Are we getting the spike?
I just thought I'd slow that light up.
Yeah.
And typically when you do an EVP session too, if you make any sounds, let's say go like this and I kick that, say, oh, Katie just kicked the chair. And you call it out on the recorder, because when you're listening back later, you hear these different little noises. You don't want to assign it to something that's just maybe popping or Tony kicking something. So it's really a good idea to stay as still as possible.
Yeah.
Get the feel for the room and the sounds and things like that. I have had really good results with EVP sessions in the past.
And what is the best EVP that you've ever gotten?
The little girls at the lighthouse.
Oh, okay. So what did they say?
I don't remember.
You
It's been
don't?
so many years since I
Oh.
listened to it, but we did catch them, so I gotta, you actually just found that on my old computer, didn't you? I will listen back to it,
Yeah.
but I know we did catch some stuff, so.
Well, I know Clarissa, when she went out and she did an EVP session maybe about 3 months ago at a graveyard, and she was talking to her boyfriend, they happened to be there at night, and when they listened to it back, they had a kid laughing in the background. It was clear as day. I'll have to see if I can find it for you. It's on my phone
Yeah,
somewhere.
that'd be-
Yeah.
Yes, questions?
Yeah, you can, like, is anybody here with us? You can make a sound or a loud bang in here. Sort of like when we did the radio experiment on the season 1 and season 2 of being Skinwalker, something was responding. So I can, like, do you remember the boys that used to live on this ranch?
It's weird, you hear, when I come into this, I hear a buzzing sound, it sounds like a fly, oh, maybe it's that like that.
It is a fly. Okay, so noted, if you hear a buzzing sound on the recorder. That's funny. Is anybody here trying to communicate with Greg? Are you protecting the ranch? What was that sound?
Oh, that was me.
Okay, that was Greg. Let's see. If I would have heard that on the recorder, I would have been, oh, a response.
Great, yeah.
That's Greg again. And again. I'm trying to communicate, and we'll do this later, maybe backwards, too, but
Sure.
I do want to talk to Dawn Miller. Dawn, I know that you may have communicated with Sean with the lights earlier. I know that your energy can kind of go where you want it to go. So I hope, Dawn, that you're going to be around and can communicate a message for Sean or myself or anybody else you'd like to communicate with. So Dawn, if you are around, can you please light the lights on the K2 or leave a message on the recorder? Is anybody else here that would like to speak with us? I haven't done this in years. This is not something I do like every weekend or anything.
No, that's all right. You're doing good.
Once in a while. It's sort of like one of those things, like I don't need proof of those anymore, because I just don't, like, so I don't do this. Although on occasion we have had, since we've left the case back. Okay, that's the dog door.
The doggy door.
Doggy door. So the best way for you guys to let us know somebody is around is to light up the K2, because that's something you can see right now, or make a big sound or bang here in the shop. Did you hear that? Yeah, did you hear that? Okay, if you just made a sound over here, can you do it again but a little bit louder? Tony and I both heard a little something. Can you? You know, shaving a haircut, let's do it again. Did you hear that?
I heard something, a fire, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a fire right down there. All right.
Oh, I thought that
Let's
was
try. Let's do
responsive.
shaving haircut one more time. Greg, you're all clear.
You're all
I don't know that for sure. I'll have to listen back. All right, well, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to make a sound. What was it? Oh, that was great again. Okay, we're gonna sit really quiet for 1 minute. And if somebody wants to communicate with us, you can make a knock or a bang or light up the K2. We're gonna give you 1 minute.
That dog's getting grumpy.
Man,
Man, we got something.
fun. Yeah. You so could fake that line. Oh my god.
so cute.
We don't do that.
Hey, you recall the dog.
He's so cute.
So it's still working.
That kind of comes right by you.
Well, we think. I mean, we still may have picked up something on the
Yeah, we
recording.
could have, yeah, for sure. And I wonder too about pets, because pets and animals are super sensitive to activity. And I'm sure they hang out with you a lot in here, so if something more around or something, they might act differently or whatever. Or having, especially cats. I'm allergic to cats, I don't know how many cats, but I see a lot of people posting like cats interacting with something or looking at something.
Yeah, when they'll stare like down a hallway and
Yeah.
like that, I'm like, no.
Yeah. Exactly.
They have those senses. Well, just like the landing site outside, I think it was actually that pup that doesn't want to go out there, is that right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
No, he won't go up there.
They can sense.
I don't know if I haven't tried to get him to go up there since he can't see anymore.
Is that right?
If that's any different from or not, if it's in his head that he
So he
just
just-
don't wanna go there.
He just recently kind of losing his
Yeah.
insight. All right, let's turn off this. Will be a while to listen back to. Well, thanks for communicating.
So what's the next experiment that you had lined up for tonight? Because I know we had quite a few.
Yeah, we want to do the Etsy sessions, so I think that's going to be the most fun to do, where we do the blindfolded. I'm not sure where we want to do that.
I don't know which thing.
I'm thinking wherever.
The creepiest building out here was right there where the barn is, where you're gonna stay.
Yeah, I know. I know. You're wondering why I mean, I was finding the picture of that radiation burning on the first night, which had to have happened back there. I mean, I just, I don't know. So that would have been right here at my sister. Was that 2 years in a row that they came out, or was it a
No, I
year in
think there was a
between?
year in between.
There was a year in
if I'm not
between.
mistaken.
I think you're right about that. I think it was right. Look at, this is a bear on our deck. Like,
Oh,
do you have bear out here?
yeah, there's bears here.
And mountain lion.
And Cole and Jeff, they had bears right in the town of Woodland Park,
Oh, yeah?
in their house,
Yeah.
knocking over their trash cans.
Oh, I have no doubt.
They were coming back from a restaurant, they walked down into town and was walking back with some food and stuff, and there was a bear in a garbage can, like right across the street from them.
Oh,
It's like, man, what we do, drop our food and leave, or hope you don't come chase us?
Holy crap. So
Yeah.
what is it? This is,
This was after filming the first night back, and the next day we had off from filming, and my daughter and I, here's my daughter, we were at the outlet stores in Castle Rock, getting some, things, and we went to Red Robin for lunch, and I'm like, what is going on with my shoulder?
Yeah.
And I had several layers of clothes on. I had my vest, a sweater, another sweater, I mean, like, I had a lot of layers of clothes, and this was on my back. It was hot to the touch. It looks like 3 fingers, or it looks
Yeah.
like 3,
do you feel comfortable to show that?
yeah, yeah. And I reported it right away to the Beyond Skinwalker team. It was hot to the touch. It blistered. It's like a radiation burn
Yeah.
or something, but it does look like 3 fingers.
So
Yeah.
radiation.
I don't-
Can
did
you
you ever see
recall
that,
anything
Greg?
that touched it?
I don't know if I ever, no, I didn't fall in anything. I didn't lean against anything.
And that was the first one?
That was the very first night, that first night back on the ranch. After
Wow.
the blizzard.
Huh.
Yeah, look how,
Well, something similar that happened the last one too, right? Very last.
yeah, at the landing site, yeah, and what was crazy about that is Hillary had just put new mics in all our new batteries in our mics.
Yeah.
And so I'm up there all excited for the experiment they have going on, thinking this is gonna be really interesting, see if anything shows up. And I have naturally low blood pressure anyway, but I literally, it felt like 10,000 knives coming down on my shoulder. I just went completely pale. But what's crazy is Hillary said my battery went from 100% to 50, and then by the time, was it Paul who walked me back down here? It went from 50 to nothing. Everybody else's battery stayed 100%.
Really?
I had a complete battery drain.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Any ideas on
Then
what
my
it
blood
was?
pressure was way up, I was shaking, they had to drive me back to Castle Rock.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it at the time, my sister was experiencing similar things, not to that high of a degree, but she didn't wanna say anything, nausea, all that stuff, so. But this was season 1,
Oh.
it was that night of that blizzard, and, yeah, it looks like a fall mark,
How long did it take to heal?
like a week,
A week?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not just a simple like scratch. I mean, it was something.
No,
that-
it was big, it was that big. Like,
And it was welting too.
Yeah, it wilted.
It did well, yeah.
It wilted, it was hot to the touch. I don't know.
Hmm. That's interesting,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I
I don't know
remember getting
what caused that.
composting too in the middle.
Really?
Yeah. It was like almost like a burn, you know, when you burn yourself, you get
My
water.
daughter had me
Oh,
buy this
yeah.
candle.
Like that.
So, my daughter was like, go to King Soopers and get a candle, which I did. So yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Man, you've had some crazy stuff happen here, that's for sure.
Right.
I wish
If-
the phenomenon was more predictable.
Well, if it was, then we'd have proof of it.
That's a good point.
I don't know.
But we'll have a nice sky watch, you know, the dark sky here.
Yeah, just a little bit, right, while the power's going up?
Yeah, get some flashing.
I really feel like this really positive energy, right? Like I don't feel anything negative or dark. I honestly feel like that you're so protected. I really, and like not that I felt anything bad or anything before, but just walking around at night, I would get that same kind of uneasy thing, but I don't feel that at all today, and I don't know. So we'll see, hopefully.
I'm hearing a buzzing sound right here.
Really?
I keep thinking it's a bug and I'm looking, I never see it. It's just standing right here. That's right here. She's like this.
After this, when we go back over there, we'll do it on TikTok. And we'll see how good the
Before you
TikTok
came over
one is.
here, I kept hearing it all the way.
I just wish I could figure out how to reply to these people. I've Googled it and it's telling me like it says to
Sound, I feel like it's right
click on the
here. It's a
message
buzzing
and it
sound.
should say reply, but that doesn't say it. And so I have no idea how to reply to these people.
Hey, do that again.
It almost sounds like that fly down there. Is that a fly? Oh, it's dead. It can't be, it's dead. It's a dead bug, it's not it. But it sounds like a fly, and it's like always right here, but I
Hold
can't.
on.
My mom came out this summer, she's in her 90s, and she stayed up there where he was gonna stay, and she got scared to death. Woke my brother up, he was in that other bedroom up there.
Really?
And they're out there, there's something out there.
All right,
He's seen the screen glowing light and stuff.
maybe we'll get something out of this.
Like out towards the Ponderosa Pines?
Yeah.